Wow, just about running out of seed and we're done.
Mm. Oh, you can fill up for potatoes here. Interesting. You have to fold it up before it'll fill up, though.
I did wonder that. I was going to try it on the way back.
Yeah, it's this green one for seed.
Yeah, I need both.
Yep, true. Aim it towards the back and then press R.
No, it's not doing it. It's definitely not filling up for me.
Might be empty.
You try it.
That's true. It might need a tractor connected. Yeah, it must do. That one fills up.
Ollie Jensen, thank you for 26 months. Woohoo! Yeah, this one works.
Yeah, it's connected to a tractor, so I'll refill the fertilizer back at the farm.
Wow, I left him with 0.7%.
Just the tiniest little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Lord Reaper, see you tomorrow, Squirrel Steve. Gotta go out now for some last bits for you. See you later, Lord Reaper.
Good night.
Good night, Jeb Gun. Help cultivate field 4.
Okay.
As if.
There's a fence there, sir.
As if.
Do you want me to give you a nudge?
Oh, that's so annoying.
Ramming speed. There you
Top.
go.
Yeah, door's been on. You got stuck on that fence as well, Casey. It really is annoying.
It's because it's tapered.
It's just annoying, 100%. Like, if I owned that farm, I would literally destroy 2 feet of that either side. Because it is just completely annoying. Imagine how much machinery damage you'll have over the years with that.
Yeah.
Oh well, I think the cedar that I'm putting back looks a lot cleaner than the one that's already there.
That may have been me.
Jezza, 19 months, keep up the great work, thank you, dude. Oh my god, that's a post. Oh, getting cultivated.
Yeah, there's a cultivator here in the farm, and then there's one already down there on.
There's one on down on the field 4, is it?
Yeah, field 4. Or up on field 4, because it's only up the road. you want to come over to the east side, we'll start on this side. Because it is a big field.
Yeah, somebody's already done a bit over here.
Mm-hmm.
Have you done a profile for it?
Just doing it now.
Have you done it now?
Nope.
What about now?
Hold your horses. I'll let you know when it's done.
Well, I don't have any horses to hold.
Oh. Right, copy that.
Copy that. Copied.
Treat, off we go.
Right, just gonna go and refill my juice glass.
Okay,
BRB.
The chair talks.
Oh.
What you doing? Save to OneDrive?
I'm not sure what I just pressed, but it suddenly threw me out the game and it says save to OneDrive.
Yeah,
What?
it's only tabbed you out by the looks of it. What are you munching on?
I'm not munching on anything.
I can hear it rustling.
What are you talking about?
Monster munch, you scumbag. You're literally going to eat something before you have your kebab?
No. That's for dessert.
Wow.
I was in the post office and they had those for £1. I was like, yeah, I'll have that. Giant bag of Monster Munch. Didn't have my favourite flavour, which is flaming hot, so I had to go with my second flavour, which is pickled onion.
I'm on lane 1, by the way.
Lane number 1, please.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Hannah. He could have run the Sunday night trucking instead.
What are you on about?
Like she said that, you know, at least you didn't run 20 different scenes when you came in. You know, like you've done before, where you come in and press
Knocked
something,
it, yeah.
and run Sunday night trucking or something. It's happened before, and I'm sure it will happen again.
Oh, yeah.
Nice lag spike, Lynn.
I'll refill my juice. Got a cup of tea as well.
Nice.
DJ Crush. Go on, Steve, what?
No, I was just going to say nice.
DJ Crush, hello Paul, how are you? I'm off to Athens on Sunday for 4 nights. That's another Ryanair staff party ticked off the list. Free flights, hotel, and not forgetting unlimited drinks. Lol. I feel heavy. I feel a heavy one coming. What, you get free stuff, DJ Crush, with Ryanair? Dude, they're getting battered in the press at the moment, Ryanair. Get it while you can. Enjoy Athens. Never been myself. Quite fancy it though.
Oh, yeah,
Probably a good time of the year to go because it won't be too hot. Tyler Hand with 100 bits. You missed my resub. Wait, was I here for it?
I don't know. I didn't even see it come through.
Tyler Hand, 13 months. One more month towards the golden nut. I see it now. It happened at 21:02, which was 8 minutes ago, so I probably was here. In which case, it's just a fail on my part. Thank you, Tyler.
Is your new drink with or without flies?
Currently without.
For now.
Yeah, it's like those crisps where you add your own salt. With this one, you add your own fly.
Yeah, as long as you get the salt packet inside.
Yeah, the cordial comes with a little packet with a fly in it, and you can just add it in there when you want it.
It's like them noodles that you can get in a packet where you boil them and then you can add the sauce thing after them.
Oh yeah.
I forgot what they call them now, like ramen noodles or something.
Pot noodle?
No, well yeah, pot noodles as well, because pot noodles have got that little sauce packet for either sweet and sweet, is it sweet chili or something? And then you've got the soy sauce.
Yeah. The chow mein one.
I ain't had a pot noodle in ages.
I like pot noodles. They're convenient. They don't exactly fill you up, but they're convenient.
Yeah, bob the kettle on, job done. Yeah, that perfect timing.
Almost like we planned it.
Typical that your message gets read and the internet goes off. Whoops.
Macaroni, when you have an anniversary because I resubbed and I'm 1 month here, you get one at the start of your pay. Basically, whenever the payment goes out, if you're traditional sub, the payment goes out, or when your Prime ends and then you come back and say resub, at that point, and for the next 14 days, you get to click on that anniversary button. So you should see it 2 weeks out of every 4, more or less, until you click it. People do get confused with it though, because they'll subscribe for a month and then they'll see this button that says, it's your 2nd month anniversary, and they'll be like, well, I've only been here a month. Well, it's because it's the start of your next one. You have the anniversary at the start of the month, not at the end. Think of it that way.
Yeah, it confuses a few people.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Rye, hello Paul, I'm back, and luckily I will be joining at 9:30. There you go. Game on.
15 minutes. Not long to wait.
That's a nice cup of tea, that. My eldest daughter makes a nice cup of tea, and I've got this theory. It's because she makes green tea for herself, so she knows how to make tea. Whereas my son and my youngest daughter, they don't drink tea, so their cups of tea are horrible. I think
it's quite possible.
If people drink that drink, they're better at making it than if they don't. Had I go? Yes, at the speed loading, 20 square bales on the default bale trailer and the default bale spike. Oh, have I had to go, Vrom? No. Have you?
I bet Vroom has.
Oh, I bet Vrom has.
He'll have tried it.
Of course you're allowed to say you're off for a smoke, dude.
There is no way that Vroom has not attempted that.
No, Ritis, it tends to go the other way. They tend to not let the tea brew for long enough, so it comes out really milky and horrible. You did it in 7 minutes, Vrom. How does that compare to other people's times?
What, 20 square bales loaded onto a default trailer? You did it in 7... Wow, it took me about 20 minutes. At least 5 minutes per bale.
Are you going to have a go at the competition, Vrom? Well, there is that theory as well, Smithy. They just make it bad so that I don't ask them.
That's true. It's something I would do, that.
You keep the fresh tea bag for a few seconds until the colour is brownish and reuse it later. Ugh. No. Never reuse a tea bag. That's just wrong. You're not going to Hanover, fair enough. I don't even think, if you leave a tea bag in water for a few seconds, I don't even think that qualifies as a cup of tea.
Does it end up just being milky water?
I don't know what it'd be. Like brown hot water and milk. You make this tea 2 bags of peppermint, 1 bag of peach, unsweetened lemonade and honey. That actually sounds quite nice. Your dad worked for a guy who would dunk a tea bag twice, then hang it on a nail. He used 1 bag a week. Oh my god.
Wow.
That is not tea. I don't even understand that. It can't even taste of tea at the end of the week. Oh yeah, Blady, you can't put the milk in first. That's just horrible. Exactly, you might reuse tea bags when you were, you know, younger days. Tea was scarce, but then they didn't really have tea bags then, did they? They just had loose tea, usually. Tea is disgusting. Which tea do you mean, Grey Cube? There's an awful lot of varieties of tea. Do you mean black tea? Green tea? Chamomile? Peppermint? Just which one? Any tea? What, you've tried all of them? Have you tried it cold? Have you tried it hot?
I've tried it cold and I don't like it cold.
Like iced tea is quite nice.
No, no, it's not.
It's 80 passengers that the only tea that should be on the planet is English breakfast tea. It's a good tea, but it's not the one, not the only one that should be on the planet. Peach iced tea is lovely. I have tried that, Blady, and it is quite nice. Not a fan of Earl Grey anymore, Michael Douglas. Went off it. Actually makes me a bit nauseous now. It's weird.
What lane number are you on?
16.
Okay.
It's the only one you like, DJ Crush. Well, it's the only one that you've tried that you like. That's the thing. There's so many varieties of tea that I've not even tried. There's probably teas out there that I would really like if I tried them. I remember when I went to the States, to San Francisco, and I tried some teas in this massive tea shop. And some of the teas in there were fantastic. but they're quite a faff to make. But they were just really nice. The Doc Holiday, 7 months, got to start buying diapers and preparing the nursery for that Twitch baby. Oh yeah. Thank you for the support, Dr. Holiday.
The bots are back.
I know, right?
I'm just spotting it.
They were back last week as well.
I didn't see any last week.
No, I think it was the Sunday stream. Yeah, it was. There was a Sunday stream. There was a couple of bots back in.
Fair enough.
So yeah, we've not had them for ages,
Quite
and then
a while,
suddenly came in
yeah.
on Sunday. It was weird.
The thing is, they're Twitch Prime as well, because they've got the Prime logo.
Yeah, well, that probably
somebody's
bypasses
based
a lot
on
of
them.
stuff, doesn't it? They probably got like a trial or something.
Possibly, yeah.
Kawoda, 13 months. Kawoda.
Kawoda.
No, I don't agree with that, Great Mew. My daughter drinks green tea, and it's really nice. It's like a peppermint green tea that she drinks.
Aye, aye, aye.
Listen very carefully. With 100 bits, official tea tasting standard, slate the milk goes in first, tea next, and then tasting happens.
No.
Milk does not go in first. Never, ever, 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 ever.
No, because it clogs up the tea bag.
It spoils the taste when you do that. If you think about the original way that tea was served, right? Milk was always served in a separate jug, and you put the tea in the teapot, and you pour the tea into your cup, and then optionally you add the milk.
Oh, I knew that was going to happen.
No, you didn't. You just
I
thought
did.
you'd try it and see what happened.
I knew it was going to happen.
Wait, which lane are we doing now then?
You want to go on to 22? Because I've just done that little bit in the middle because it was a bit of a faff.
Because it's like updating as I do this.
Yeah, do 22.
Exactly, Matty. I think it depends which tea, Katie. Like the only tea that I put milk into is black tea. Like, I wouldn't put it in any other tea. That's not true, Richard. It's 90 or 95, not 100. You don't pour boiling water on a tea bag. You let it just come off the boil a little bit. Is that it? We're done here?
It's just the other side.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Yeah, there is another side to the field.
Yeah.
I've done all the way down to that little slithery bit in the middle.
Oh, it looks like there's a bit here. Unless this is just not updated on me.
Just not updated on you.
Okay. The game is lying.
So, yeah, we'll start down there.
Pick a lane, any lane. Your country, they boiled the milk after they put tea and sugar. Interesting. What's a black tea? It's basically it's the tea leaves that define it. It's usually comes from India, and normally black tea is a blend. It's a blend of different tea leaves. And the actual leaves are black. It looks like canola, like a ground version of canola. And then they put that in a bag. Most of this field's been seeded or thinking already.
Cultivated, yeah.
Cultivated already.
Yeah, I think there's some on the other side, and then just this little bit on the right hand side. It has definitely been done before.
Powdered milk. Yeah, you can still get powdered milk. In fact, they still make that Coffee Mate stuff. Which is...
Yeah, don't take that through an airport.
A powdered milk. Why?
You shouldn't get pulled over.
Yeah.
Like, what is this substance? Hey, Speedbird. Long time no see, by the way.
Coffee mate is a devil's powder. Why?
Swap over incoming.
Oh god, let me reset my music. Here we go.
Last one for tonight, though. Nah, don't worry about it, Speedbird. I was just yeah, long time no see. Good night, Big Mac.
Good night, BMX.
Lol, I saw that as well. Twice is advertised.
The permanent goodbye.
But yeah, Big Mac, have a good night as well. Big Mac McClure. I wonder if he's from Scotland and likes Big Mac.
Yeah, an interesting package come through your post the other day. Sterile saline contact lens solution administering needles. Very nearly had to evacuate the building because it looked dodgy under the x-ray machine. Wow.
See, on your screen, the rest of that field on the right side of you looks like it's done, but on my screen it doesn't. It is really weird.
Yeah, it is very odd. This bit that's next to me looks like it's been done, but then on the far edge there it looks like it's not.
Yeah.
Nobody says lol anymore. They do, but if somebody says lol, the next person generally goes lel, and the one after that goes lol. That seems to be how it is, but nobody ever says lil or lal, I've noticed.
Is Lol Soccer in chat?
Lol.
Soccer.
Shh, no, not to say that.
He's not here, so it's fine. Actually, no, he's his parents this weekend.
There you go. You
So I
didn't
can
see
say,
you.
hey, I'm sat here. Oh.
Like a glove.
Indeed. But yeah, there's this thin strip at this end. I don't know if it's been done.
I think we should start a movement, guys, where we all say lal.
Wow.
See if we can get it to catch on. See if we can actually get other people on Twitch to say lal. And they'll say, lal, what does that mean? You say, well, it's like lol. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. It's the latest lol. It's the new lol. You need to be saying lal.
Yeah, get with it.
And then see if anybody actually starts using it.
Well,
all the sheep of the internet going, oh, lal's the new thing. Let's say lal. You
Well-
can't say lol anymore.
well, LOL stands for laughing out loud. So we need to come up with some snazzy thing for LAL, like laughing
Yeah, but what's
all
lol?
over loud or something.
What's lol and what's lel?
Well, lel is laughing extremely loud.
There's no good emote behind lal. Yes, but that's just it. One will appear.
Oh, come on, I'm in a goddamn turn.
Somebody
This is
will
not
make
gonna end
one.
well. This is not going to end well.
Laughing at losers.
Wow, I like that one. I like that one. Get it? Wow.
Laughing
Oh,
awkwardly. Whoa!
Told you I was in the middle of a turn.
Laughing awkwardly loud.
I like that one as well.
That's quite good.
I like the laughing at losers one.
You know, you see people, like you're on a plane and they've got the headphones on, they suddenly start going, ha 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 ha, and everybody just looks at them. That's a lal right there, that is.
I can honestly say I've never done that.
Laughing at losers, really appreciate the Twitch trolls.
Exactly. The thing is, though, as well, when people say lol, they're not actually laughing. So why are you saying lol? Because you're not laughing out loud. If you were laughing out loud, you'd be going, but you're not. You're just saying lol. Just, yeah. I'm guilty of it. I know I'm guilty of it.
Yeah, but when you say LMAO, your bum's not actually falling off, is it? But you still say
that
it.
is true. That is true. I'm laughing so hard that my bum has just left my body.
Bum's fallen on the floor. I laughed that much. What? It doesn't make any sense.
Steve, that sounded more like a goat than a laugh. Thanks. Thanks, Pringles. Love you too.
Sound like a goat.
A scumbag.
Yeah, exactly, Golf. Nobody ever actually rolls around on the floor. Like, just gets on the floor and rolls around because of the ruffling.
Oh, that other one that came off of Ruffle, which was Rufflecopter.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot what the full, like, unabbreviated wording of that one was.
There's actually, you can find images for that. There's like a helicopter's ruffle on it. That's a Rufflecopter. Yeah.
The best one I ever saw was that one that Thyrox posted of the coach travelling down the street, and the front flap hood thing was flapping around because the bus was bouncing and it was going where. I don't know if you remember that one.
No,
do you not remember that one? Oh my god!
I probably will want to see it, but I can't picture it.
If you, I'm gonna have a look for it now.
NFL, not it for life. I like it, Dan Baker. Are you in the NFL? Oh my god, this is a big sink.
It is.
He said in B&Q. There we go.
Oh, I found it.
Go on then, let's see it.
There you go.
Oh, that one. Hugh.
Oh, I love it. It's great. Because the bus is bouncing and obviously, yeah.
Yeah, that's brilliant. I like that. Hugh. Low.
Wow. Thanks. I'll laugh at you as well.
That's quite funny though. Are you on lane 46?
I will be, yes.
You will be.
I was busy closing my browser after finding that, because if I sit there I can just see that thing going where. I just constantly laugh all night.
That's quite good.
But yeah, that's the one that that Thyrox posted ages ago, back before I was even a moderator. And I was like, why do you keep saying where? And he was like, just look at this, Steve, just look at this. And I was like, oh, now I get it.
Yeah. See, I think this should be 8.2 meters on possibly 8.3 because the line is inside the.
Yeah, it is a little. I'm turning slightly to the left.
Then we jump to the left and a step to the right.
Kind of worked.
I remember that time you actually got on the floor laughing, Jimmy.
What, you've got
really?
change?
Really?
Let
she took £25.
No, 15. It was 15.
You didn't take 15.
It was 15.
You took 15.
Yeah.
How much do you think she brought back out of 15?
I'm going to guess that she's brought about 20 pence back out of £15.
£1 7 pence.
Wow.
What did you say, Jimmy?
And what did you actually get for that?
Yours.
Yeah.
Pick for number 1.
Bananas
Grape.
Bananas and grapes. They don't sell that in Tommy Tucker's.
Bananas and
You,
grapes.
wait, what? You call off where? You call off at Tesco? So this is why you don't give her money?
Yeah, but I didn't chip.
Oh, well done. Well done you. Okay. Well, I hope my £25 kebab tastes amazing. Oh, it's 15, sorry, yeah.
There is a strip just to your right hand side as well.
I can see. £1.07p. What? No, not happening.
Does it feel like you've been robbed?
Well, number 3 kid wants to try some of my kebab. Nope.
Lol.
Not happening.
Sorry, lol.
At least you got change, Pringle. My wife goes shopping and never see any change. True. That is an expensive kebab. This is the thing though, Sammy. Like, this is what you have to understand, is whenever I want something, I have to multiply it by 3 or 4 or 5. Because that's what it's going to cost me. Because, like, the rest of the family can buy anything they want, right? But if I buy something, I have to buy the rest of the family something as well. That's how it works. Now you see why I implemented dad tax. It's the only way I can get anything back.
Baz, I am aware of that. She's already informed me of said music. I think this field is done, even though there's patches left, right and centre for me that don't update unless I drive over to them.
There's not for me, it all looks done. Indeed, Heyman. Enjoy that single life while it lasts. Although there's a bit here unless it's going to update.
Not on my screen. There's nothing there on my screen.
Well, there's on mine.
Drive over it.
I don't know how they can get this netcode so wrong. Like, so incredibly wrong. Whoa!
That
Rip!
clip box of that pipe.
You need to tell Rye the pipe's out because he won't know. You telling him?
Told him. Yeah, I've just told him.
Have you told him how to reset it?
I'm sure the others will know.
Well, it's not moved yet. Oh my god! Vrome, I reckon it'll be the exact same netcode as 17. I see no reason why they'll change it.
No, it works for them, doesn't it? They literally probably play with one other person, if that. Hey, scumbag.
What? My brakes failed.
Of course they did.
Exactly, Mikey.
That front wake doesn't want to get clean.
No, it doesn't. It never does.
Oh. Oops, my steering didn't work.
The steering didn't work. Oh. Oh, we're going there, are we?
Again.
Double escalation. That's what that is. Escalation.
I'm getting my money's worth. Although I know now, when I'm reversing this trailer into here, you're going to come flying around the corner and just punt me out of the world.
I wouldn't do that.
Uh-huh. Actually, there's no spaces for him around here.
That's where we got them from.
Well, we didn't. You got it from the field.
True.
I'm going to put mine up against this back wall here.
What there? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Well, kind of. Oh, somebody wanted to go. Because there's no other storage areas, really. If I leave it neatly there.
So what duties have we been assigned?
Nothing yet, so I'm wondering if we should jump on some grass cutting.
The fastest way to clean your equipment is to stand on top of the tractor and clean it from the overarm. Why is that faster?
Blame the power steering, exactly.
Where's all the grass stuff then? We need grass.
To the side, I think.
What, including the little Hoover bag?
I believe so. I've just asked him if we're okay to cut grass, and he said yes. What's in there? That one on our right-hand side. I wonder if it's in the one behind.
Supper. I've allowed every option that Twitch allows for a subbing. So you can use subway cards or whatever.
Or are they down at the cows? They may have moved it down to the cows because the...
Have they moved it to the cow, Steve?
Hey, I see what you did there.
Oh, it's okay. I can write them.
Lol. Let me... Sorry, lol. Let me have a look.
Lol.
Let me have a look where this stuff is.
What, so going down to the cows then?
I think so. I'm not sure where the cutters are. Yeah, they're down at the cows.
Did I see your resin, Borpro? Oh, your resub. I was going to say I didn't see your resin, no. Borpro, 12 months, dude. Finally, 12 months hype. Thank you for 12 months. You have the gold cap. It is yours. Wait, what are you doing?
I'm going to park this one up because we've got the other collector. Oh, no, I need it for the windrower, don't I? Because we're turning it into hay. Then we need to bale it. Yeah, okay.
Grass collector. Do.
Take it you want me to lead the hay? Sorry, you want me to lead the hay? See, I can write them as well.
Wait.
No, hey!
I guess it was also correct, Borpro. No, Michael Douglas, we have to let it catch on first, and then we get the emoticon. If it really catches on, Twitch will make it a default emote.
Lag.
Yeah, I got a nice leg spike then.
It could also stand for lag a lot.
It could.
Although a lot is one word, I believe.
Screamer Heart, 11 months. Soon, 12 months. Thank you, Screamer Heart.
Right. You carry on going to the cows. I'm going to have a look and make sure we have got a tedder. Because it's a tedder that we need.
You want a teddy?
Yeah. Yes, we do own one.
What? Wait, squawking. Why do you say video game losers? As if it's a bad thing to play video games? Never quite understood that.
Nothing wrong with video games.
Happy anniversary, Netta.
Tracks with 4 months. Thank you, Tracks.
Farming Simulator is educational.
Fast and Furious farming. Non-game perspective, those don't realize how fun the video game simulation is. Yeah, I mean, I suppose, you know, it doesn't matter whatever hobby interest you have. There's some people that like it and a lot of people that don't. And that's true of any hobby. You know, people who love to read books. Loads of people don't love to read books. People who love to keep train sets or build model airplanes or, you know, paint or whatever. There's loads of people that don't like it, and then people that do. So what? It's your life. Live how you want.
Precisely. Right, we've got field 22 and field 16, which have got grass on. So, go ahead there.
Why is there a fork just sat right there in the middle?
That might be me.
Okay. Sorry, what are you saying? We're going to...
Field 22, which is just to our right-hand side, or field 16, which is over on the left-hand side of the map.
Let's go 22.
Okay. I should be there momentarily.
He was so flattering, isn't he? I mean, it couldn't be more wrong. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's hilarious.
There's some classic people on the internet.
What he means is you're over 14 years, you're old. That's what he means.
Yeah, probably.
Because that's how old he is, so everybody else is old to him. Wow, this thing goes.
Yeah, don't forget, if you press Control V, it will lift all the implements at once. And I'm actually going to wait until you've done a few rounds.
Okay.
Because this thing is wider than 3 runs.
It is.
I might as well sit here by the pond and
Or do you
enjoy
take
a
away?
cup of tea. Yeah, enjoy the water that we can't actually get into.
Oh,
What's up?
clipping.
Ah.
Just give it more of a wide berth. Texture coming out of the back of this thing is a bit rubbish.
Yeah, it is a little bit. At least you've not got hay fever while doing it, so that's a plus point.
Does Paul notice the on-screen chat is showing the deleted messages? It has a line through them. I think it used to say message deleted. We'll get it looked at. Actually, if one of the mods could make a note in the memos about that, get it fixed.
Oh, yeah.
Jules, missed my last bit. I didn't miss it, I just haven't read it yet. Jules, retro video games are good for some fun. It depends whether you grew up on them or not, Jules, that's the thing. I wonder if, like, in 100 years' time, people will still be playing Spectrum games, you know?
What, like we are currently playing the old retro style?
Yeah, like proper dinosaur retro by then.
What, like Tamagotchis and stuff?
This
Actually,
is from the Stone Age of
Tamagotchis-
home computing.
Yeah, well, Tamagotchis are coming back in fashion though now.
Why?
I have no idea, but they're back in fashion.
Okay.
Exactly, don't ask me why.
Tetris will never die. Lol. I'm surprised there's not a VR version of Tetris. Maybe there is, who knows?
Possibly. Someone will have created one.
Thank you, Silverbird. Pac-Man is forever. Waka waka waka. Nothing will beat Pac-Man. I did play Age of Empires, yeah. I wouldn't say I played it massive amounts, but I did play it. Played Total Annihilation an awful lot. You had to play following Cosford. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
A lot of people have. Even Chewy, he's had it.
I'm not surprised. I always take hand gel and I always use it and it helps because there are so many germs being exchanged. Jay Hilton! 36 months, Jay. 3 years of quality entertainment hits the next 3 years. Thank you so much, sir. 3 years of support, Jay. Thank you. Yeah, Populous was an amazing game. Pretty much defined the whole God game. Peter Molyneux more or less defined the God genre. Found out the free drinks on Friday and Saturday was just death. Actually thought I was dying on the way home. Oh dear. Well, that came on you awfully quickly. You have black and white on CD. Wow. Well, Jet Set Willie was the follow-up to Manic Miner. Was that right? I think so. Yeah, it was. Manic Miner was the first kind of one of the first games of its kind, and it had 20 levels in it, and then Jet Set Willie was the follow-up.
Lag.
Yep. 8-bit gaming.
You can still play arcade machines that have got 8-bit games on.
You can. Jules, I was like you with the Sinclair's Spectrum computer when I was a kid. Well, you'll know all the games I'm talking about then, Jules. First Wolfenstein PC. Oh, but the first Wolfenstein was fantastic PC tech. It really was. Indeed, Wing Zero. I love it when people like talk about, oh, the graphics are rubbish, and you're like, well, go and look at what we used to play on. Some of those games have better gameplay. Some of them have fantastic gameplay.
That's true.
I'd like to get the Amiga for it, just for ports of call. Master System? Meh.
Wasn't that the keyboard with, like, floppy drive and everything built in?
I can't remember. I thought the Master System was the joint venture one where the few manufacturers got together to make a... It was like... It was almost a similar concept to the PC. They got together and made this computer which had components that various manufacturers could make things for. Something like that. Spyro. I enjoyed Spyro, the first one anyway.
Spyro the Dragon. It was Spyro the Dragon, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I thought it was. I'm sat here after I said it and I was like, actually, was it Spyro the Dragon? Have I just made myself sound like an idiot, or...
Oh, the Master System was Sega before they did Mega Drive. Right. No, I'm thinking of something else. What was I thinking of? Can't remember the name of it now. It's a bit of a flop. You had an Atari 520 ST. 520 or the 512? Was it the 520? Now you got me wondering. I think it had 512 megabytes of RAM. That was the one I had anyway. Wait, what?
What?
This is not in the script?
But this is one of the mods, or it could be Rye. I think Rye dropped out. Or Ray.
Dreamcast. I had a Dreamcast. I had the tennis game on it. 4-player tennis on Dreamcast. It was great fun. Cookie the Strange. Thank you for subbing. Welcome to Now's Cookie. Is my notification going to work today, I wonder? It doesn't look like it. Unplanned sync hype. Lol. Sorry, lal.
Wow. It was a bit late, Sammy.
It's probably kilobytes behind. Probably getting ahead of myself there. 512k, yeah, I think it was. Yeah, by the time they started bringing out Amiga 1200s and stuff, the Amiga was on its way out at that point. It was, the world had moved on a little bit.
More lag.
Happy anniversary.
Tugboat! Thank you, 3 months, Tugboat. 3 months already. So I don't get why Tugboat's resub came through, but then Cookie the Stranger's sub didn't. That's really weird. Lag,
Oh my god,
lag.
I'm getting micro stutters.
Do you want to save it quick, Steve? Just in case.
Hold on.
Hey, Ryan M.
It could just be new subs.
Could be.
Because Idatros, or I don't know how you pronounce that, has just subbed and that's not come up on screen yet.
Who did? Oh, yeah.
Adroitus. Yeah, Adroitus. And it's not come up on screen yet.
That's true.
So it could be new subs is broken.
Thank you for subbing, Adroitus. Mods, can we put some memos about new subs not working? Because that needs fixing too. Begin to think there is something broken now. I do apologise if you've just subbed this evening and something's not appeared on screen. We're having technical fault.
Technical difficulties.
It could just be with Prime, possibly, I'm not sure.
Could be.